Final Fantasy VII is a very important game to me, and my favorite of all time. I've come across a lot of sentiment over the years that true fans prefer Final Fantasy VI or Tactics, and while I love all of them, I've always come around, again and again, to FF7. Its powerful narrative of identity, truth, memory, loss, and the moral nature of humanity. Sometimes people would only see, a story about a guy with a huge sword, but to me it was always more. It was made in the era of early 3D graphics though, and because of that it has shown its age more than most games. Kingdom Hearts 2 was released only a few years later and it still looks good today, and it has an HD remaster and it's been ported and it's all bringing new life to it. But FF7 was from the awkward age, and it needed more than a coat of paint and a port to really be accessible. And so, after many long years, we arrive here. For those of you hoping for things to be exactly as they were, that's not what this is. There will be changes, elaborations, and embellishments. If you wanted certainty for this game or the future of the FF7 remake, the game will not provide that either. I think this is a situation to appreciate what you have and not dwell on what you don't have, though. A remake could never perfectly fill in all the gaps we imagined, and as they say, you can't go home again. But after years of it fading to memory, it's back at the forefront again. When I played the game the first time, it was new. There were surprises around every corner. I didn't know the journey I was going to go on, all those things I love about it, I didn't know. And after 23 years, FF7 is off the safe, dusty museum shelf in the back of our minds, and it's new again. This is not going to be a masterclass in playing ability. I didn't practice the demo until I could beat it without taking a hit, and I don't pretend I'll play the game optimally. What this will be is a ride we can take together. We can go back and meet old friends of ours. Or perhaps I'll be the one to introduce you to them for the first time. And with that said, hello everybody! Welcome to the Final Fantasy VII Remake with me, Get Daved. Thank you for coming. Alright, I have been itching to press any button to continue. Pretty close to before. I like it more. I wish, I think we can change it on the fly. I wish Classic was available on normal. I feel like that would help Let's Playing, but here we go. I love this. They released the opening cutscene on their website earlier and I watched it. But I think it does such a good job of showing. No words, but you'll see everything you need to know and form every opinion you need. I like how there's a certain quaintness to it too. Souvenir shop. That's what it's called. They're really strategic in how they used color in the original anyway. That's the only green you see, with a couple of very minor exceptions. Mostly centered around a certain someone we're about to meet. Not even looking. Can see all the landmarks from the original. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, yeah. From the intro, we can see everything we need to know. Those reactors are killing everything. Midgar's brilliant, but I wouldn't want to live there. And maybe something should be done.
Get down here, Merc.
There's a boy! Looking as marginally tough as ever.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Okay, we still got the tutorials.
Coming with us.
Oh! And you get that first level up right away, just like the original.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
I won't be long. So, early on, yeah, they're just going to be teaching us about the mechanics. I did a demo. Hey, we got an ATB charge.
Enough of this.
Right, I did a stream of the demo. So if you want to check that out. Oh, you know what? Can we reach them? No, not quite. Good science, though.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, let's check out the menu. Yeah, thanks, game. No healing on Cloud. So I wonder if this means they will only be in 3 areas. Don't worry about the tutorial stuff, though. I'll fill you in as we go.
You got this.
Unless the game distracts me. Oh yeah, I totally need to guard more than I do. So he's pressured, which means it's a good time to try staggering him. However, oh, you show that pillar who's boss, man. Would hate to knock down a pillar. 100 get Dave points if you catch the reference. And if you're unfamiliar with my channel, there's a little thing we do called a no pants let's play. Less sketchy than it sounds. especially in summertime. Ooh, hello. You get double the Get Daved points if it's an O-Pants LP. Started off silly, now it's serious beeswax. I like to imagine there's an easy to open handle on all of these crates. The combat, so a lot of people have made Kingdom Hearts comparisons. I actually disagree with that pretty strongly. Kingdom Hearts is very
So
aerial.
what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Such is life with the gig economy, man.
No joy to look at, too.
Here you go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Oh, come on, Biggs. I'm a cutie.
Give it a rest.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
That's why I'm here. He'll warm up to us.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
It's fine.
Wedge.
Stop admiring.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
And the same shot from the original. Like that you can see the plume this time. Just trying to give everyone some vertigo.
Get him, boy!
Oh man, locking on. Oh, not quite. There we go.
Need a light.
Wow, look who's pretty tough. I'll get it with the normal blows.
Looks like you're next.
So Cloud's got
That's that.
Operator mode and Punisher mode.
Nothing to it.
Punisher, quite slow. He puts a little bit more power into his attacks, but pretty sluggish. You're not going to close the distance well with that. I like the lack of composure and how he shouts it. Come on, man! Sorry for your ears there. It might happen again. Oh, we got some crates. Got my MPs back.
This way.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Again, if you're in a hurry, you can watch
Not
him
so
cut it.
fast. We've got company.
Job's a job.
Oh. I like that they did the audio distortion. That's a good detail. I probably should have waited till I had a second ATB. Oh, I was a little too slow. I wanted to hit it with Braver while it was down. Now we're not going to get a kill. So focus thrust is really good for staggering enemies. There we go. Does okay damage too. In that case, I wanted it just for its reach.
Enough. That it?
I generally prefer operator mode. I think most people will, and I get the impression that migrating away from that when it's time to attack is going to become a pretty central part of the game. Yeah, I've already lost half my HP. I'm playing quite sloppily, so... that's my problem. There we go.
Let's go.
Two pots. Just checking all the nooks and crannies for treasure chests. It'd be a shame if we missed a prize. Oh, come on now. Don't be shy. Well, this guy's loading zone. In we go.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you?
He's freaking out.
To bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
It's true.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's over.
That's my line.
Oh yeah, so this is telling us about Punisher mode. This is a situation. Dude yonder is the one who's getting up. Yeah, when they're clustered together like that and you can stun them with a normal swipe.
Cut it out.
The
I know someone who
the
can use
wide
the
sweep is
passcodes.
good.
Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
I mean, we could stop being terrorists.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
You got it, Charlie. Alright, that was easier than I thought it would be. Push button.
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah, I get it. I'm down 500 hit points in the first area. Okay, fine. We'll talk.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Oh, there's some subtext. Please? Pretty please, Cloud. There we go.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Oh, nice touch with the music.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
I always got the... Well, we can talk about it later.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you?
Are you gonna tell me?
Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
Amen!
You can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
You can see Cloud really playing up the Stone Cold Merc.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
High five, man.
Should have asked for more money.
All right. Oh, he joined the party. He is the party.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Ooh.
Not for the real show.
Off to a good start.
Suck on this.
Yeah, you know what? He's got thunder. Yeah, we'll just drop one of these. I kind of botched things really early on, so... Oh yeah, I guess I could have used some of his other abilities, too.
Hurry up. Ain't no thing.
There we go. Yeah, we'll be cleaning up some of the gameplay performance from me later. Ooh.
Give 'em hell. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
How'd you like that?
So as you can see, even more so than in the demo, you do your damage off of the ATB, which is why this is still pretty compatible with the original games.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system.
ATB system.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Bye!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Aren't his eyes green? It's fine. Because soldier members will get a green glow to their eyes from a Mako infusion they receive. My boxes? No. Just regular Amazon boxes.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
What am I doing for hit points? Here I was thinking they restored 150 from playing a different game.
Come on now. Pretty easy, right?
Oh yeah. Easy. Okay. Ah, I got excited. I got excited again. I like how she went for him. Oh, easy for you, too. Are you okay? Okay, get your act together, Dave.
Nice job, Cloud.
Whatever. We're having a good time. Yay! Barrett has access to the cure spell. His MP is at full. Should have healed before I did that because it's still at full, but you know what? Cloud's still... The percentages were pretty similar, but Cloud's at a lower absolute HP value.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Or I could get this chest. It's a tasteful amount of bloom. Ether. Now I know what you're thinking.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform.
Isn't that a sedative?
Rush in.
Nah, gives you magic.
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Get ready.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I need an ATB gauge.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Alright, now we got it. We gotta charge another ATB and hit it with Braver.
Don't even tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
And chop. Oh, I was... Yeah, you know what? We'll throw a spell at it. You can cancel out of attacks, which is nice. Didn't realize I had an ATB charged again. Taken up!
Of course. It just had to get back up.
Well, I mean...
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
He'll handle the teasing very, very well. Don't react, Cloud. He'll just tease you more.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
And with that, we'll continue this in the next episode. But I'm gonna upload a double ticket today, don't worry.